It just keeps getting worse, lads. It just keeps getting worse, lads. Oh. It just keeps getting worse. They've completely ruined this concept. They don't give it this, like, the developers do not give a damn about what's happening in the real NBA. They don't. They clearly don't. Nothing that's happening in the real NBA has any relevance to my team. Outside of a couple of moments cards, and I'll admit it, Cam Thomas was a nice touch. I actually really thought the Cam Thomas thing was cool. I thought that them giving us the Cam Thomas, then evoing him up to an opal was cool. Got that last week, but lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. 16 moments cards this year. 16! For a year. For a year. And you might be saying, oh, but like, it's still 16, man. Look, I hate moments of the month. I actually, with a passion, hate moments of the month. Because if you don't remember, when it came to moments of the month, a lot of these moments of the month cards, the big issue with that was that a lot of these pictures didn't add up. People were getting moments for random ass games. Someone would deserve the moment of the month in February, and then in March they would get a moment for a game where they scored 4 points. It was a terrible concept. But we got more moments in 1 moment of the month than we've gotten in an entire year. It is March the 15th. And yes, I know we're going to get All-Star Moments cards, impacts, probably with base set cards on Monday. I get it. I know we are. We get All-Star Moments cards, impacts every year. Like, if you guys don't remember, they weren't moments of the month, but like, we had All-Star. Was Steph last year? Was he an All-Star card? I think he was. We had All-Star Moments cards last year, and we're going to get All-Star Moments cards again, but they're going to be in packs. Like, why couldn't we? Why? Like, Mikal Bridges had a historically good game last night. Mikal Bridges, like, he'd be something people would use as well in 2K. Mikal Bridges releases God tier. Give him Mikal Bridges on quick. Mikal Bridges, literally, there's all these articles. Mikal Bridges career night offers ray of hope. Mikal Bridges career night offers no ray of hope. It offers a ray of hopelessness to us in my team, because we know no matter what happens, we're not going to get anything. LeBron breaks the all-time scoring record. We're not going to get anything. The reason why they probably have a damn pink diamond Mikal Bridges ready to come out in packs in 4 weeks' time, they're not willing to adapt. Let's be real. That's probably why we're not getting these moments cards. They probably have pink diamond Mikal Bridges ready to come out, and they don't want to, and don't want to adapt. They don't want to adapt. Like, man, like, I'm being at least reasonable. I'm not going as far as Ty and saying stop shoving it down our throats. But, you know, I mean, like, I'm a basketball fan. This is a game mode. This is like a basketball game mode. Mikal Bridges has a career night. Mikal Bridges has a career night. So instead of a moments card, Jalen Williams had an unbelievable game last night as well, didn't he? I need to just look through to see all these moments card worthy games, because Jalen Williams has not had a card, by the way, since his Sapphire to Diamond Evo in Season 1. Tyrese Halliburton, by the way, doesn't have a card, if you guys don't know. Tyrese Halliburton legitimately does not have a card. Where's the Thunder? Thunder destroyed the Rockets. Jalen Williams only at 13. Why are they saying he had a career night? Did he have another big game? But like, either way, Mikal Bridges has a career night. 7 moments card, we get Lil Wayne. They just don't care anymore. They realized that they made more money in NBA 2K20 than any other year. And 2K21 are like, you know what? We don't actually need moments cards. There's still a lot of your player base that like basketball. For any of your player base that like basketball, this isn't going to bring it. It's... The issue is that 2K's marketing cares more about the culture. And I don't mean that like making 2K a part of like pop culture, rather than it being a good basketball game and a good representative of basketball. They care more about that, which is why we'll see a freaking Lil Wayne before we'll see a moments card. Why we won't see a moments card, because in their eyes, you know what, people don't care about LeBron breaking the record. They'll buy an all-star LeBron. We're not going to change. It's not going to make any difference money-wise. Yeah, it mightn't make much of a difference money-wise, but in terms of player satisfaction, it will. And like the weirdest part is that the only players that are happy are the guys that just play this, that are guys that are so casual that 2K could literally not give them anything and they'd be happy. Like, if you are someone who is... You don't need to make the people that like playing basketball video games and are just gonna boot up and play like an hour 3 times a week and just maybe build up their squad, build up a few extra players. Like, you don't need to make those guys happy, because you could have the biggest load of crap game and those guys still play it. Hence 2K18. They play 2K18. This might be worse than 2K18. I do hence 2K21 current gen. But like, the customer satisfaction amongst hardcore fan base has never been lower. And this doesn't help. This doesn't help. Mikal Bridges' career night, and instead of celebrating Mikal Bridges, we celebrate Lil Wayne. After instead of celebrating LeBron's record, we get Dak Prescott, but 6 inches taller. I don't know, man. I don't know. We don't even have a Tyrese Halliburton card. We don't have a Tyrese Halliburton card. How many like borderline star players do we just not have? Where's NBA Season 1? We have all of these guys. We've got a Chris Middleton Series 1. We've no Bobby Portis cards. We have all of these guys. Anyone we need? No, we got a Marcus Smart in Season 1. We've gotten a Clint Capella. We've gotten Bam. You know, we've gotten most cards. I will say, we've gotten most cards. I'm scrolling through here. I mean, we got trophy case Gordon Hayward. We haven't gotten a Julius Randle since, like, Domination. In fairness, we have gotten all of these guys. No Cole Anthony, maybe? No TJ Warren. The most wild one is no Tyrese Halliburton. Like, that is the wild one. Well, we've got a Ruby Sadiq Bey. I don't count that. We got a Siakam who was unusable 2 weeks into the game. We barely got a Siakam. We got our last Scotty Barnes on day 1. Have we gotten a Fred VanVleet? I don't think so. Like, they just ruined it, man. They haven't just ruined the moments concept. They've ruined any link with this game mode has to the real NBA. And look, is this like the biggest deal in the world? Maybe not. Maybe not, like I know a lot of people are probably saying, you know what, I don't really care about this link being linked to the NBA. I just want to get the hyped cards. And I think that's what the fan base 2K are going for. But like, the game should have some link. The game should have some link to basketball, and week by week, year by year, this game mode is becoming less relevant to the actual sport of basketball. Heck, we've never even gotten a set of cards. We haven't gotten a set of cards for a team that have won the NBA Finals since NBA 2K19. It was like the most hyped thing in 2K19. We got 5 Galaxy Opal, which was 99 overall back then, Toronto Raptors players. And in 2K20, in fairness, there was no NBA Finals. 2K21, do we get Lakers players? No. Do we get Bucks players? No. Then we get a copy and paste Steph Curry, and they couldn't have even changed his card art to him lifting the Finals MVP trophy. Like, I'm just so over this freaking franchise, man. I'm so over this company, man.